Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm Niyama Dhillon, and if you don't know, one of the co-founders. No, I'm one of the founders. I'm a co-founder. Oh my god. Okay, so there are two founders. There's me, and then my best friend Snigdha. You might have heard of her in one of my previous videos. I'm not sure if I mentioned her, but yeah. So we both came together and created an e-magazine called Social Elysium. So, what exactly is Social Elysium? I will tell you that in a minute. I just wanted to let you know, as of 30th October, which is yesterday, I'm making this on the 31st. This is going to come out on the 1st. So, as of yesterday, which is the 30th of October, we came out with our first edition of Social Elysium called the Debut. It is actually Volume 1A. So why is it volume 1A is that we decided that we are going to have one volume, one edition, and then we're going to completely close down because we are like the students of the 10th grade, so we need to study for boards. But what happened was that we got like so many articles. We had around 160, we had 131 pages without all the credits and all that stuff. So including all that, it would become 160 around something like that. So we had to divide the edition into two parts. So the second edition, which is volume 1B, will come out on the 15th of December. So this is volume 1A, the debut. This is the cover. I'll be putting its link in the bio so that you in the description so that you can read it. I'm making this in Zoom because like my other phone is like really busy right now and I do not have a camera. So yeah, so I'm going to tell you what Social Elysium is. So Social Elysium, we fight racism, we fight societal beauty standards, we fight child abuse, we fight corruption, we fight oppression. We are here for a better world. Defend freedom, defend rights, defend justice, defend equality, defend animals, defend nature. Social Elysium is a magazine created and compiled by teenagers who stride forward with the goal of sparking a change in our society, and we follow two principles. The youth has the power to spark a change or spark changes, and change is the only constant, which is also our motto. So, we have come together to voice our opinions in the form of this magazine. The better future starts now. With us, better future starts. Yes, yes. With us, that is not. So, I just wanted to clarify this. With us does not mean the better future just starts with Social Elysium. It starts with us as youth coming together and trying to spark a change. So someone said that how can you say Social Elysium is like going to spark a change single-handedly? I'm like, no. Us means us as youth. Next, we've written that we the youth have the power to change the way we and our future generations will see the world. Let's channel the unlimited power we have in us to change for the better. Social Elysium is here for you, empowered by you, and is going to stand with you. So join us in sparking a change with the support and your absolutely amazing content. So there were actually two mishaps that happened that instead of and, we wrote AMD. So AMD instead of A and B. So that was one editing mistake. And there was another which happened in this what is Social Elysium paragraph. It is of 2 pages. So in this we wrote TH instead of THE. So the instead of the. So yeah, that's what happened. And then we have been navigating through our schools, which is like using our zodiacal signs, a celestial navigation to tell which schools we are in. And next we have the founder's note, which I'm not going to read out because it's kind of huge. The link is in the description. You can read whatever you want. So now I told you what Social Elysium is. Now I'm going to introduce the people or all of us to you. So first we have Arihant Singh. Arihant, he's a content writer. But if you search for him early in the morning, when we're snoozing our alarms, he'll be running around 10 kilometers, and in the evenings, he'll be in the squash court. He's the youngest but most active of us, teaching all of us to stop being potatoes, chill potatoes. So he isn't active on social media though, and his famous quote, with which he replies to everything, is a man okay. So yeah, so that's why me and Arihant are like really different. So when I have to reply to something, I'll write like this huge paragraph and he'll just say okay. So yeah, next we have Janvi. She's on the quality control team. So Janvi is our go-to girl. She always has "I got this people" kind of an attitude, and we adore her for it. We really do. I mean, she's absolutely wonderful. We look up to her, especially when any last minute job has to be done, because she won't give excuses at all, and she will just go like, "Yeah, I'll get it done. How much time do you want it in? Like, dude, ho jayega." So that's the kind of person she is, and we adore her. Then she's a cool person and a basketball player and is in the school team. But if it weren't for this coronavirus or the COVID-19, whatever you call it, she would have definitely been the basketball captain. She's so good at it. So then there's Kritika Maharaj, who's our content writer. Kritika moved to Gurgaon last month from Mumbai, and she will be moving to Canada soon. But still, she was here and she helped us with like around two articles, and one of her article will be in the second edition. So yeah, so like even though she's moving around and she's not like settling into one place for a long time, she still gave us so many ideas and all, and she's an absolute sweetheart, and we like kind of are so thankful for her. Then Kritika, like she does not think highly of herself, and people bully her for being so skinny, and that just sucks. But you know what, Kritika, if you're watching this, I think she will be, get tickets where you walk the ramp with Kendall Jenner. Like, dude, you're gonna do that. Next, we have Lubna, who's our cover designer. Lubna is like the most aesthetic person you can find. She's like the queen of aesthetics, and like chief aesthetics officer, if that was a thing, would suit her better than cover designer. She not only gave the idea for the cover but designed it within hours, and that is just a whole lot of creativity. So you go, you search for images, then you search for a template which would be perfectly suited for a magazine, and then you make it on that girl. That's a hell lot of creativity. Then there's me. Yeah, so I'm Niyamat, if you guys don't know. And so I'm like literally a lot of things, as you can like see. Lot of things. So yes, I'm the founder, marketing manager, head editor, and web designer. So neither do I handle the mail nor the page, nor the Instagram page, because we have people for it, like amongst our team only. But yeah, I do not handle the mail, that the submissions manager does, and the quality control team handles the Instagram page. So Nyama needs to take classes on how to be diplomatic, as she's so upfront about everything, and that's a great quality. Except when one needs to indulge in formalities, and that's so true. She makes jokes all the time, funny or not. It's always a joke here and a joke there, and look behind you. There's a joke. Okay. So she's a great asset because she coordinated this whole magazine, from forcing people to come to group meetings, acknowledging their ideas, putting this up all over social media. Yeah, I help the social media team because I know how to work Canva, girls and boys. Yes. So yeah, I think that's like very well written about me. So like we came together and we're like that, because it's so hard for one person to be narcissistic about themselves. So all of us had to come together, write at least one thing about each other. Then what is there? Yeah. Getting articles, editing them, designing the pages, and much more. She's also a published author, a good narrator, and she's herself with nobility and morality. When you hear her saying broskis and denskis, something really exciting has happened. And when she says insano, she's probably asking someone to get something done as soon as possible. She's one who will go from best friend to a total dictator within seconds if the work ain't done. She's the real life version of Elijah Michelson from the Vampire Diaries and its spin off, The Originals, and Boss Baby from the movie and the Netflix continuations Boss Baby. So next we have Niharika Kole, who's on the quality control team. Not saying this just because she's a part of the magazine or the magazine board, the magazine team, whatever you want to call it, but let's kick out Mona Lisa and put her all her art instead of it. Like, I don't get, Mona Lisa has been given a whole wall and it's been guarded with, what do you call it, glass. I think it's bulletproof glass, but her art is so precious. She's so good at murals and sketches and inspires awe in all of us. Like anyone would want to print her work out and put it up on the walls. Like I'm making this like thing. Like it's geometrical, like triangles, like filling the whole cupboard with it. But I would rather just print out her work and put it there. Next, it's surreal how much she's good at art and studies at the same time. Like it is like she's like one of the school toppers, and she's so good. Like how can you handle and balance so many things at the same time? Like that is wow, total wow. And yeah, that's it. So it can be assured that she's going to be among the leading people from our generation. We don't appreciate her critique much because she's so open and spits all that she does not like. But without it, the magazine quality would be really, really low. Like if she does not like something, she's just going to be straight up about it that no, this is not happening. This is not good. Like girl, so next we have Nikita Sahu, who's a content writer. She's a chirpy kid who will participate in everything and will help everyone anytime with whatever they need. And if someone in your life does that, you can say they pulled a Nikita Sahu. Yeah. She's like everyone's sibling and so full of life. Everyone adores her for who she is, and it's just how beautiful she can light up a room as soon as she walks in. Like she's my fairy lights. I love fairy lights like so much. I mean, I have like two, three more of them. Like I had a heart here, but I had to pull it down for the Diwali painting. Whitewashing. Diwali whitewashing. So yeah. Her smile will make you fall in love with her, and when you talk to her, it's like talking to a ocean. Like it's so deep and soothing. So why did I say soothing in this one? Is because like see when I go to beaches, the best thing I like about it is closing my eyes and just listening to the soothing waves. So it's like just like talking to Nikita. That's it. So next we have Krishna Priya, who's a content writer. Krishna Priya is the quiet kid, but will always do her work. She's so good at drawing and amazing at writing articles. Even though she was one of the two people who joined us really late, she was the first one to submit her article, and we were in awe, like everyone be like Krishna Priya. She's a very sweet and kind person, and there's a lot about her that we want to discover. But right now we think of her highly and want to pull her to the extroverted side, even if it's a hard tug of war. Then we have Ravish Vishnu, who is the content writer. Ravish is one lazy guy in the morning when it comes to studying. However, if it is related to football, gymming, or playing squash in the morning, he'll be awake an hour before the appointed time. Athletics is his favorite field in sports, and he looks up to famous personalities like Usain Bolt, Lionel Messi, and Wade Van Nicker. I really need chashmas. Like I do not wear chashma in front of the camera because like the light quality and stuff, but I really need to read with chashma. And Kobe Bryant, RIP. So he's a pretty weird guy with a sarcastic sense of humor, but when it's work time, he's as serious as a heart attack. Yes, that's a nice comparison. He loves Marvel and is a huge fan of Deadpool. That explains his sarcastic humor like very, very well. And loves TV shows like The Walking Dead and Brooklyn Nine-Nine, 99, to name a few. He can be the life of the party, but when it comes to striking a conversation with someone, he'll become the invisible man. Same rubbish, same. So there's the founder number two, Snigdha Paul. She's the founder and the human resources. Snigdha is our human resources because she's the most moral person you can ever meet. She's always there to subside any arguments and will come with common and unanimous solutions, which wouldn't be possible without her. She's this great person, and if you do not know her or don't talk to her, you're seriously missing out on the world. It's extremely easy to adore her. She's the one person who uses maturity in everything, and everything she does. Yeah, and here is the typo I talked about. So AMD instead of AND, and that's like really really embarrassing. So like it happens, but we'll hope it does not happen in the second edition. So yeah, and is the most lovable and unproblematic person in our group. Even when our email got wiped out due to a glitch, she kept her cool. Oh my god, like I did not tell you guys about this, but 2 days before we had to start the editing for the magazine, our emails got wiped out. So whole of our emails got wiped out. I do not know what happened. Maybe it was a glitch or something. But like there are only two people that have the password of the magazine, so nobody did it deliberately. But yeah, it got wiped out, and it was so like heartbreaking at that point that I just broke down. I called Snigdha and told her that, bro, the email has been wiped out. And I'll tell you what she did next. So she kept her cool, and within an hour we were able to back up every article by either calling the people who send them. Most articles are forwarded by me, Nyamat, to the official Social Elysium mail. So like the influencers who wrote articles and the professionals who wrote articles, so they had actually sent it to me first, and then I forwarded it to the official Social Elysium mail. So I had it in my sent box. So yeah, um, what was it? Yeah, to the official Social Elysium mail. So from her sent on the Google Drive, where, well, one can call her the mom of the group. She's also a published author and a very graceful dancer. Like, she's so good at dance. I mean, I made most of her videos like dancing, and she's like a swan. Then, last but not least at all, we have a submissions manager who is Samrat Vashish. So, his famous quote is, I take 10 pictures and delete 12. Yeah, Samrat has two moods, being Kamrat Kardashian, a total drama queen, or second is being Liam Payne 2.0. Since Liam is the father of the group for One Direction, Samrat is the father of the group for us. So he's highly diplomatic and has been teaching Nyamat, that is me, the art of diplomacy. He is indispensable and is one of the people holding the group together. He's a totally amazing person who hates the idols of toxic masculinity and so much more, and wants the world to be a better and happier place. He is a Gyani Baba and can go on and on and on and on and on and off topic and off topic and off topic and on and on and on like any topic. Like, we were in the same class for a lot of classes. So I've known him since I think second or third, and like the same classes we've been in, because the classes get shuffled, he won't stop talking. He just won't stop talking. Like, he's like my brother, but yeah, but you can hate your siblings for one thing or the other. But I still love him. He's a great guy. So yeah, what is next? Yeah. So again, amongst all the ons and offs. So for absolutely any topic in the world, sometimes it feels like he has more knowledge on skincare than dermatologists. Like, it does feel like that. So I told him my skin is oily and I hate my skin. I did not expect him to come out with like 10,000 things for me to do. Like, no, why? Why? But okay, I'm thankful for him because like my thoda sa skin got less oily. No, this is not oil. This is like a lot of sweat because humidity. Yeah. Then amazingly, if you talk to him, you'll feel like you've known him all your life. His presence is like the light at the end of the tunnel, kind. And that's true. That's true. So in the whole magazine, I'm going to read out the contents for you, and then I'm going to tell you what our plan is. So the contents for this one is what is Social Elysium, which I just read out. Navigating through the schools, which is celestial navigation. We are using our zodiacal constellations to lead you to our schools. I'm going to show you the first one, which is Cancer. So yeah, we put the Cancer sign, and we put all the people who actually have Cancer as their zodiac signs. I'm Sagittarius because December. So we put their school names here. That's what we did. And after that, we have the founder's note, then the foundational bricks, which is the credits I just read out. And then from a professional's eyes, then a professional wrote an article for us, then the anonymous confessions, then the people say, which is all your articles, and snakes and ladders, how to contact us, the end. And then there's an announcement and a surprise. So what is the announcement and surprise? I'm just going to tell you, I don't have to read it out. So that's what I said in the middle, that we had to divide it. So in the founder's note, we actually wrote that unfortunately, that unfortunately we had to, we have to close down. But after writing the founder's note, after editing the founder's note, as I just told you, after everything, we realized that we have 160 pages. Like, girl, 150 is a lot. So yeah, the surprise is dividing it into two. So 15 December, the second edition comes out. So now I'm going to tell you what are we going to do in November.
So on the 1st, which is tomorrow, Sunday the 1st of November, this video comes out. It will be titled Who Are We? Social Elysium, and you know the content already. And then on the 7th, which is a Saturday, on and the Kindle edition of Social Elysium Volume 1 Part A will come out. And then on the 14th, which is again a Saturday, um, an interview with Kia Ira Kalyan on body image will come out. 21st, there will be another interview on body image with Pashmina Girl. That's a pseudonym, and her another pseudonym of hers is Vashi, but her registered name is Pooja Jamwal. And on the 28th, we'll have an interview with Better Butter. We will give you all the introduction that day, but trust me, I've talked to those people, I've read about them, and they are just drop dead amazing.
So yeah, that's about it. And yeah, so where to contact us? I will give our email IDs and all in the description. If you have anything to write about body shaming, body neutrality, body positivity, or any body normative or any other thing like that, you can just mail us about it, and we will feature you. That's about it. So I will be putting the link. It's not out at the Kindle one, but the PDF is out. It came out yesterday, as I just said, and I'll give that to you. I'll put the link in the description box. You can contact us on Instagram at the rate Social Elysium. I'll put that in the link in the description too. And yeah, that's it. I hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. Go follow Social Elysium. Support Social Elysium with all your heart, because we are trying to help you. We are empowered by you. We want to come together with you. So yeah, that's about it. That's all of it. And thank you so much for watching this video. And yeah, I've said that's about it like 3 times. So yeah, this time that's about it. And I'm going to stop the recording. Thank you.